So it looks like Terrence Howard is back on the scene again on the PBD podcast. He was on there a few months ago where they interviewed him and he spoke on none other than Diddy, the Diddler, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Combs, as he is formerly known. And of course, he told us a lot about Diddy, especially the advances that Diddy made towards him, how he invited him over to his house to go over lines on a script. Lines on a script. But Diddy had other ideas in mind when it came to rehearsing. And it wasn't lines on the script. And this is what Terrence Howard told everyone. He even asked his assistant who was with him, what do you think Puff really wants from me? Because we are sitting here this entire time and we're not going over lines on the script. He's literally just staring at me. Come to find out, Diddy actually wanted Terrence Howard. He was into the light-skinned brothers back then. And now he's into the darker kind. I don't know. But Terrence Howard was going to be another victim of Diddy's, and he dodged that bullet. Now, Terrence is back on the PBD podcast letting us know and exposing Disney's role in the power grip when it comes to entertainment. Because we all know now, and I've known this for years, ladies and gentlemen. I've known this for quite a while, that the powers that be, the pedophiles, those types of people, the ones who like little kids, little children, they're the ones who are running the entertainment industry. Let me repeat that for you. They are the ones running the entertainment industry. This is the reason why a lot of your celebrities, your stars, as you may call them, the people that y'all look up to, that y'all worship, this is the reason why they lose their minds the older they get. Because when you start out in Hollywood as a young child, I guarantee you something is going to happen to you. Why? Because you were probably put under the arms, the thumb, the ruling, the guidance of a pedophile. Someone who is sick in the head and likes little children.
Do you think for you, like last time when you and I spoke, I think we were in Arkansas at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
This was
Yeah,
9 months ago, 8 months ago.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I was doing Turnbuckle, a film Turnbuckle. Not even 9 months ago. It was maybe November or October.
You're right. It was probably you're right. It was probably November when we spoke. And are you still getting the knock of bigger projects coming your way?
Of course not.
After I sued Fox and Disney.
I hope y'all understand exactly what Terrence is saying. Either you work for Disney or you want to work for Disney, meaning either you work for Disney and you do exactly what it is they tell you to do in order for you to advance your career as an actor, actress, whatever it is you are. Stunt double, stunt man, stunt woman. In order for you to advance your career and, of course, climb the ladder of success, you must do certain things that go against your moral compass. Certain things that you were taught are morally wrong. But you must do them in order to advance, in order to move on, in order to move forward. Now, based on the type of person you are and how badly you want to move up, you will do said things. And then he says, or you want to work for Disney, meaning what? You'll gladly do those things. You want to do those things. When they come to you and sit you down and put something in your mouth, you gladly accept and say, yes, this is exactly what I've always wanted. And all I have to do is this, and you're going to give me this and that. Oh, yes, please shower me with gifts. I will do whatever it is you want me to do.
Why?
Because Disney...
They own all the big brands, Star Wars and everything.
Yep. So how are you going to hire somebody that Disney is angry at as a producer? And so you still stay within the independent realm and you
Is that
build and
all the way up to Bob Iger, or is it like a
Kathleen
Kennedy type of thing?
It goes all the way up to Dana Walden, to all of them. It's, they have their list and you want to be on the good side of it. But then you want to have your integrity at the same time. You know, you don't want to just roll over. You want everything to be balanced as much as possible. So the big studios, there's still people that will call and look for me, you know, but now I'm at the point where, you know, I'm writing my books. I'm more so trying to connect with people. I don't want to play a character. Even though if something great comes around, I'm there for it in a sense. But I really want to connect with who Terry is right now.
And Terrence Howard is a great actor. We know this. We know he's a great actor. He can act and performs well in front of that camera. Whatever character you put in front of him, he will master that character and make you believe it. Terrence Howard is a great actor. But when you speak against these people, when you speak against the powers that be, when you speak against those that are running Hollywood, you don't stand a chance. They blackball you. You don't stand a chance. You go on that list. You don't stand a chance. You don't get these roles anymore. You don't stand a chance. People do not call you anymore. You don't stand a chance. You don't even have the same friends that you thought you had in Hollywood anymore. You don't stand a chance because the people that actually hold the power, if you don't do what they tell you to do, guess what's going to happen? They hold the power, which means what? You don't get those same gigs anymore. You don't get paid the same amount of money anymore, and you become the black sheep of Hollywood.
You know, and do some healing, some inner healing that I wasn't getting with all the other stuff.
Are you if you never get any big job, are you completely resolved with that?
Oh my God, I've done my best. I've murdered it on the screen.
He is absolutely right about what he just said when it comes to them saying that the universe is infinite and it never ends, because when you look out into space and you see the stars, light must have a point of impact, something that it bounces off of in order to reflect itself. So if the universe was infinite, as everyone says, which I've always thought it was, then that means that point of light would never bounce off of anything. So we would never see light in the universe, meaning we would never see the sun, we would never see the stars, we would never see anything that reflects any type of light. Why? Because it is said that we have multiple universes, which means our universe is our universe alone. There are multiple other universes that have what? That also do have boundaries. I get what he's saying. Terrence Howard, trust me, go watch the full interview because he breaks things down so profoundly. And it's all because he is a huge component of science. He loves science and he has studied it for a long time, and he's trying to teach us something. But back to Hollywood and what we were saying earlier, he's definitely being blackballed, and I understand his stance now on the fact that he doesn't care about getting these big roles anymore. It happens. But right now, honestly, I don't think he's going to get any more big roles because he has been blackballed out of Hollywood since he spoke out about Diddy and some of these other pedophiles that exist out here. Until next time.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.